PHG_Shaggy_288 said, let's push for A+, man. Salamander MN. Said, thanks for joining the stream. Please drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel.
Hey yo! Welcome to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people call me Sal. How you guys all doing today? Shaggy, I see you're in here already. Push to A+. Yeah. That's I hear that's the goal now. I've always wanted to get up to A+, just as a achievement, and I guess now I've got a little bit more incentive, huh?
Masket Koala.
Hey, Maskwala. MK, how you doing?
What's up, Sal?
Thanks for stopping in. Ah, man, I have had a busy week since I was last on here. I'm sure most of you have noticed I've been doing nothing but talk about Road America. I was there for the race last weekend. My first, in real life race at a legitimately sized road course. I had been to a local short track 25 years ago. I vaguely remember it even, and I wasn't really into racing back then. Got into NASCAR for a while, and it was a bucket list item, has been a bucket list item of mine, to go to a professional race. Originally at a NASCAR track. I've kind of gotten out of NASCAR, but I had a friend of mine at work turn me on to the IMSA race at Road America 6 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that. And it looked really cool, and it was something I could fit into my budget, so I went. Me and my girlfriend went there, and man, I had the time of my life. That was so much fun. So I haven't gotten much of any practice on stuff, haven't gotten much wheel time. I did get a little practice in over lunch,
Basket Cola
stuff like that, but
said, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy fun. So apparently these races are broadcast on NBC Sports or the Peacock Network. And I found out last night when I searched for it in Roku that Roku has like a 15-minute highlight of the WeatherTech Championship race. So, and they had highlights of the Michelin Pilot Challenge, which also was going on there. So I took a bunch of videos and some shorts. You can find them on my page. Look for the real life racing stuff. And some of the accidents I was able to capture. I was able to see how when they were captured professionally instead of on my phone. Yeah, that's kind of been my nonstop topic here since I got back. So I apologize for that. I feel like this is that episode of Big Bang Theory where Wolowitz, all he could do was relate everything to the fact that he was up in the International Space Station, and I kind of feel like I'm doing that. It's like, oh yeah. In fact, I mean, one of the cool things was there was a Porsche that was there that was competing in the Porsche Challenge that had the Mystery Machine livery on it. So I took a video of it coming out of the pits area and headed to the grid, and I posted that in one of the Discords. I think in Papa's. But God, there had to have been 150 race cars there that weekend between the WeatherTech Championship Series, which was the big one. There were 4 classes of cars in that race on the track at the same time, because it's a 4-mile track. I got the shirt. 4.048 miles is the track. But yeah, 4 classes of car out for that. For the Michelin Pilot Challenge, that had 2 classes of cars, all like GT, like Group 3, Group 4 kind of cars. Then they had the Porsche Cup, and then they had the Mustang Challenge, which were their own series and their own races. So tons of cars, super loud, super fun. If you've never been to a live race at a course like that, I would recommend going. And I hadn't been to another one, so I don't have much to gauge on, but from what everybody was saying, apparently Road America is one of the premier road tracks in the US, at least. I'm sure it competes with, Watkins Glen and Sonoma and even the Daytona road course and stuff like that. But it was a lot of fun. It was an awful lot of fun. So I would highly recommend it.
Basket Cola said, I got to see my first race this year.
Street race. That would be crazy
IndyCar street
too.
race in St. Pete.
That's
FL.
neat. I hope you had a good time. But yeah, so I'm not quite sure what to do here today. I know I'm way behind on like the time trials. I see there's five time trials to do now, which popped up while I was gone, apparently. I was mentioning in one of the Discords earlier that I've been able to get up to silver on the Eiger Nordwand one. I'm only, I think, 0.6 or 0.8 off of gold, so I might spend a little bit of time on that.
Jack_Skellington.
Hey Jack, welcome.
There are actually 4, but one of them is double.
Oh yeah, well that's right, because this is for the people that are 17 and under, and this is for adults. So I think I registered for the challenge one. I just haven't even given it a try yet. Haven't given the Red Bull Ring a try yet. I've tried Trial Mountain. Got that Rampage. It's freaking hard to drive, so I'll probably have to spend some time on that. I think I'm going to spend the first part of the stream here working on some of these time trials. But I do need to make my way over to Race B, Race A looks like fun, or Daily A looks like fun. Daily C, from what I've seen, is a joke, and I'm sure I wouldn't do very well there.
Jack_Skellington.
I'm sure if I could get a good time, that would be a good place to grind.
That Rampage is a pain in the butt.
That one's hard.
And on the Red Bull you're going to need at least intermediate tires.
Oh yeah. So, but Daily B seems like that might be the place to try. I was practicing using my BMW, and I'm having a hard time controlling it. I can get a halfway decent time if I can put a full lap in, but having a tough time with it. So I've queued up the 911.
Like dropped and shared stream for you.
To maybe give that a try. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate that. I know I put the stream link on like all the Discords I'm in before I fired it up here. So I hope they're not doubled up anywhere. But you got it someplace I forgot. Thank you.
Said. I was 1/1000 TH in the gold on Mode Wand. Hoping that will hold up.
Well,
here.
Supposedly that one kept dropping, so we'll see. I mean, it's only got 9 hours left, so I figure if I can get gold, maybe that'll hold. I got 7 days to do the Rampage, so I'll work on that over the next week. But I think we're gonna do a little bit of Eiger, probably a little bit of Trial Mountain, and then maybe we'll switch over to Daily B. I'm not sure how much online I'm gonna do. I am gonna try to push for that A+ though. When I've got the time, I'm gonna try to see if I can get my DR up there. I've got it sitting at, what is that? Something like 75%. I think it's currently sitting at the highest I've ever had it. I've never been an A+ before, so. But I am gonna work towards that.
Jack_Skellington.
So here, let's give this.
New track in reverse is no fun for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I did watch one of the top times on this, and that really helped me out with getting my time down a bit, because I was, what was I, 1:05.9? I think I dropped almost a second off today on my lunch break, so I need to get down to a 1:04.4 it looks like. So yeah, I got 0.6 I still have to get off.
Said.
So we'll give it a shot.
What's fun is when you run wide and accidentally pit.
I haven't done that yet. I felt like I was going to, but I haven't done that yet. And I haven't put a livery on this car yet. What I did take from the replay that I watched is that you short shift the snot out of this car, so. And that apparently slow is fast around these corners. That's right, I have traction control on. Let me turn that back off.
Jack_Skellington. Said. Start wider for first chicane. Jack_Skellington.
And that corner.
Said. It will make the rest easier.
Hit the wall again. You're talking at the end of that downhill? Just go wider there? Like wider all the way around it? Or just wider to approach it?
Jack_Skellington. Said. Wider approach. Jack_Skellington. Said. Almost aim for corner. Jadix, sugar shuffles. Said.
RJ!
Hey Sal.
Welcome, RJ. Always glad to see you. Oh, man. When this thing starts pushing, it just pushes. It pushes bad.
Stream Elements said,
Oh, Stream Elements.
Thanks for
here
tuning
early.
in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
This one's not going to count. Five, 7. Head. Oh man, barely touched the wall.
Jack_Skellington said, on the last portion of the chicane you can run almost all the way to the wall and use the grass.
I knew I was going to hit it. Dang it.
Jack_Skellington said, way better exit.
Oh, and then I tapped the wall. Man, this thing you gotta push so hard to miss those walls. And try to get a time. And I'm red anyway. Let's start that over. Oh.
PHG_Squeezy said,
Hey, Squeezy.
hugging face.
Welcome, Squeezy.
Rejadix, Sugar Shuffles said, lots of red. LOL.
Yeah.
Rejadix, Sugar Shuffles said, I haven't even given this a go yet.
It's hard.
Masket Gola said, RJ. Rejadix, Sugar Shuffles
Oh, drifted that.
said, AMK hand pink waving.
almost my best.
Jack_Skellington said, RJ, what's up? Jadix, Sugar Shuffles said, hey Jack. Not much, about to get the kids and chill.
Lost some time there.
Jack_Skellington said, nice, enjoy kids time while you can. I know I cherish it because I don't get to see mine very often.
I gotta turn the traction control back off. Try this again. Took that way too deep. That one too. Spent way too much time sliding there. I'm sure I lost a lot of time. The inside wall. It's so hard to get a fast lap here and have it be clean. That's probably going to invalidate the next lap too. I'm trying to just get a 1/10 or 2 off. I need to get 6/10 off. That's right, you can actually go too far into the grass on that part. There, I got a better exit. Probably lost too much time earlier though. Better exit there. Can I make it from here? Did. Didn't rear steer through there. Oh, that was way better. Almost there. Almost there. like to have put a pin in this one and been done. Oh, can understeer. Too much. I'm a 10th away. Not even a 10th away now. So close. Man, when the front end doesn't bite there, you're just don't work. First time sliding. I didn't even realize I was red. Well, thank you guys for showing up to watch me struggle here.
PHG_wheelie sim.
Wheelie!
Like drop Sal. Thumbs
Thanks,
up.
Wheelie.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, only time trial, I'm just like knob.
Oh, I touched it. Didn't mean to touch the inside.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, others were K. PHG_wheelie sim said, I can't hear on account of our IRL road noise, but GL from both Viking Wolf and I. PHG_wheelie sim said, hey Shags. Alien waving hand. PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, hey Wheelie. PHG_wheelie sim said, hello everyone, hope you all have a great day.
Thanks, Wheelie. Let's see if I can at least get another 1.4 minutes. Gonna stay in the fours.
Extreme Elements said, "Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel."
Extreme Elements, it's all over it today.
Masket Gola said, "Hate that turn."
There's so many turns on this track that I hate. I mean, it's a fun drifting track, but it's a fun track just to run around, but I don't know. It's also frustrating. I remember playing this track on GT5, and these tight corners, they feel so stinking slow. As they are so stinking slow. And it goes from, you feel like you're going so slow. Really, I went red there? You're going so slow to you understeer on the way out. Like, how are you getting so much traction getting into it, and then you lose it all? Such a fine line. Way too much time there. At the lift. So many times I turn in there and I get no traction, and there's times I turn in and I get too much traction. Then I hit the inside wall. It's like a too much or too little all the time. Nope, pushing. There, I got it right. Push out of here. Oh, too much. Just a smidge too much. I'm gonna be red anyway. Oh. And then it lost it. Hit that corner just in the wrong spot. The back end just snaps around. I thought they got rid of the snap oversteer. Apparently it still exists. good lap. Maybe. I think I lost too much time there, though. Yep, around the 104s, though. Dang it. Lost the front end. It's like as soon as it pushes, you can't stop it from pushing. Once it pushes, you just gotta let off and throw the lap away. Flip the inside. This feels good. There we go. Got it. Best Hawko impersonation. Just start drifting. There we go. Got it. Can't believe I finally knocked that out. 39.71. Fifth on my list. I'll take that. Dang. Why am I sweating already? Oy, oy, oy. Oh, that got slow. That got really slow. Alright. Alright, well, let's see if we can at least get up to a silver in the Rampage here. This thing is such a beast. This one's more if you lose the tail end, you're done. And it just won't stop sliding. That second gear is basically off limits. Oh, see, there goes the back end. This thing needs a sixth gear, though. Don't go to second. Can't do that. God, I felt like I was barely turning there. So many spots where the back end just snaps around on you here. Already messed that up. So let's see. First goal is try to get past the start-finish line, apparently. Wow. Alright, settle down. Let's not worry about getting the fastest lap. Let's just try to get some laps in. How about we do that? Let's just complete some laps. Then we can try to get the time down again. Yeah. Don't go into second gear. I think I mentioned that already. You're supposed to short shift this thing too? Feels like I should. Kills me. Oh, lost the back end. Wow, I almost tied my best lap. That's how bad my laps have been going here. Already like a second up. Jeez. Oh man, turn! Come on. Once you lose the rear end, it's all over. Just won't stop spinning the tires. Alright, let's make it through the first turn. Alright, I'll get this eventually, and it's going to be just like Eiger. All of a sudden it's going to come together. It just comes around. Comes around, you just got nothing. There is no saving it. There's literally no saving it. Really short shifted it there, and that actually seemed to work. Big slide. I don't know, maybe some of those I was short shifting a little too much, but seems like some extreme short shifting here is the way to go. Oh, really? I just tapped it. Basically at the start. Here I still come out of third.
Don Squad Gaming said, cherries.
Hey, Don Squad. Nice to see you. Thanks for showing up. Trying to lower my time here. I'm just trying to get to silver so far. Not having a lot of luck yet, but we're working on it.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, the assists do help LOL.
Yeah, maybe I need to turn on traction control 1 for this one. I'll cut that anyway. I think that's why my assists were on before, was because
PHG
of this very
underscore
one.
Shaggy underscore do 88.
You know what, ASM? I never have ASM.
TC1 and ASM.
I didn't think of ASM. I don't normally use ASM. I normally use counter steer, but I've been trying to run with counter steer off. Usually counter steer is the one. That's the one I've been using for a long time.
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. The CSA seems to make you more likely to die at times, LOL.
Well, if ASM will keep me from spinning so much, or at least losing the rear so easily.
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. CSA tries to catch you, but by the time you react it's thrown you the opposite direction.
Maybe it's because I have a slow reaction time that CSA seems to be helpful.
Said.
Hey, Root!
Hey man.
Root!
Rude. Said.
Aw.
Hi Shaggy. Rude. Said. How's the races?
Well, I've just been I'm trying to catch up on time trials right now. I haven't done
underscore Shaggy
daily
underscore
B yet.
88. Said. I mean it helps less now, before update it helped more.
Ooh, that was a lot. That was 2.3 better than my fastest time if I would have not hit the wall. Let's see if we can do that again.
Rude. Said. Yeah, that's what I should do.
Really? I clipped the wall there? Or so it says. Nope. Man. Just can't mash the throttle like that. I'm so used to being able to mash it coming out of the corners. Even in fourth gear. Which seems odd. I think you could do it in fourth gear. There, I got a lot more speed coming out of there.
Rude. Said. I love the way cars drive now. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88.
Cut it.
Said. I've had times on these TTs where I've heard it barely scrape the wall but didn't mess up.
Going through there in 5th seems to be the better way to go. Alright, keep it off the wall. Come on, Sal. The wall there. Man, this one is so rough. I thought Eiger was hard. This is harder. Too much. This car just snaps so bad.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, honestly the Red Bull one was the hardest to me, had to relearn rain racing.
I haven't done a single lap on the rain one yet. Alright, let's take this a little easier. If I even know what that means. That felt better. This section.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, it's not like you can just run any line on a wet track now, you have to go where your tires prefer to go.
Dang it! What's this gonna end up being? Never mind, it's not going to be anything. I don't think I've done any wet track stuff since the update. Nope, push. Too much push. I'm having a hard time just getting to the start-finish line, guys.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, this in reverse is just dumb to me. PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, They give you a select amount of cars to use for the rain one.
Oh, okay.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, handful of MRs and FRs.
I can never get this thing down to a silver. I've done a 157, I just can't do it without hitting the wall.
Cole_Trickle
Cole
said,
welcome, sir.
I haven't set a time on Red Bull cause I can't get around T1.
Well, this might be the silver lap. Maybe. Just under 157. What is silver?
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, it's a specific line you have to run on Red Bull. Using inters you have to stay off the racing line.
That's still bronze. Oh my god.
Cole_Trickle
56.7
said,
silver.
Red Bull rain me no.
I need to get another quarter second. Need to get another quarter second off of that just to get silver. Yikes. I mean, that wasn't a perfect lap, so, or didn't even feel like a perfect lap. So I know I've got some improvement there still.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, what's my time? Cole_Trickle said, I'd like to try Auto Polis Rain.
Is your time, Shaggy? $154.4, which is barely gold. There's only, what was it, 154.486. So I got 9 people on my list that have gotten it.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88 said, close enough LOL.
What did I say, 156.7? So there's only 17 people on my list that have even gotten silver. Just need to get consistent and control it. I'm still trying to go for like the best lap all the time, and it's causing me to lose control. I need to be smoother. Time will come. Times will come down if I can just get smooth and run the laps consistently. Because then you can improve on your time. It's hard to improve on your time when you can't even get around the track.
PHG_Shaggy_Do88
10 attempts just to not go red.
said, I chip away at it if I know it's difficult.
I think that's what I need to do here, is I need to get into more of a mindset of just chip away at it. too busy trying to go
PHG
for
underscore Shaggy
the home run
underscore
every single run.
Said. Slowly find areas to improve.
Nope, too much.
Stream Elements. Said. If you'd like a custom livery made for you, or your team, contact me at salamandermnracing@gmail.com.
So Papa's doing this elite class. I wonder if he's going to let me take a crack at the liveries for it. Put together something that's either a standard or a set of standards. That would be cool. Like the TCR guys, you see them, they all have something that's very similar.
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said. Think he had Joe doing a decal for it? Cole underscore Trickle.
Well, there's the decal and then there's the whole car. You know, like Shaggy, when we did Moose Wars, we had the same livery every week. Different cars, but the same general design. I wonder if he's going to want to do something similar then. Like,
PHG underscore Shaggy
only the elite guys run or something.
Said. I did 3 laps for CLOL. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88. Said.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm certain you could do something like that.
Probably cut that too much. So my next lap's going to be red. That was faster. No. It's like I just felt it coming out from under me. That's how I want to do that synchronous. Out of there at the bottom, doing 130, 135. It's kind of the benchmark. That's where I want to be.
Cole underscore Trickle. Said. I saw a comment about controllers. The guy said, why are they trying to alienate controller users?
They're trying to alienate controller users?
Cole_trickle said, do you feel they are trying to push controller users out?
Ah! I hadn't heard that, I guess. Oh. Come on, come on! Wow, like how does that thing just slide like that? Like you have the wheel totally cranked and it just will not catch.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, I'm not going anywhere LOL.
I would see Shaggy sticking around just to prove a point.
Enrique Viruit said, hi Salamander Shaggy Cole.
Hey Enrique.
Cole_trickle said, update has changed, many wheel seems all different. PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, LOL, that's kind of my thing, tell me something I can't do, I'll make it work.
Right?
Cole_trickle said, I got a lot of force feedback, fanatic users say they lost feedback. PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, hey Enrique.
Whoa!
Cole_trickle.
I got no steering there.
Said, Enrique victory
Why did that
head.
slide so bad? Don't understand why I lost it going into the tunnel. Still red.
PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, the timing of the update was awful though, in between a Maono exhibition, just dumb. Enrique Viruit.
Yeah, but haven't they done that like every time they've had?
I need like 20 laps
some
for do
update.
silver. Is anointing.
Like right in the middle of things?
Said,
they've done that before.
Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Cole_trickle said, yeah, the day before PS had an update. Enrique Viruit said, I'm subscribed time ago. PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, Bob update is one thing, also dumb, but a physics change is generalized changes all around.
Right.
Cole_trickle said, I had a blast doing rally today.
Sardegna. I haven't tried that yet. Although the last rally race they had with those Volvos,
PHG underscore
really
Shaggy
fun.
underscore do 88 said, last physics update didn't affect a GTWS event, just a daily at Big Willow that made the BRZ the meta LOL.
Alright, see if I can make it through the tunnel this time. I gotta get through here.
Jack underscore Skellington
There we go.
said,
Might be faster.
which car you using?
It's a lot faster. Well, this is the Rampage time trial. Alright, that should put me into silver. I think I need to stop there. Yeah, that put me well into silver.
Jack underscore Skellington said, sounds like my baby.
Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Well. Alright, let's just give these. Let's give this a couple laps.
Jack underscore Skellington said, ONM.
Should we use the Porsche?
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88 said, Ferrari for Red Bull.
Ferrari? Oh, I've never been good at the Ferrari. I'm going to try the
Jack
Porsche
underscore
first.
Skellington said,
Oh, a lot of people are
for
using the
face vomiting,
458.
face vomiting RI.
A lot of 458
PHG underscore
a
Shaggy
911.
underscore do 88
in the top 10.
said, it's the best though, 911 is okay.
Let's turn ASM off. Let's leave.
Cole
Do you
underscore
need
Trickle
TC?
said,
I would assume you do.
how much TC?
I'm going to do TC1.
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88
Whoa!
said,
Going around.
TC1, all assists on.
All assists on.
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore do 88 said, see.
Yikes. So I haven't even gotten to the start finish line yet, so that's how this is going to go.
Jack underscore
Alright,
Skellington
let's see if we can make it around.
said,
Let's just try to make it around the track.
it's not that bad. Jack underscore Skellington said, at least to me. Jack underscore Skellington said, it's a learning curve.
Let's just try to get around. And lost control. And I went red. All I was doing was braking. Back end comes around. So you can't change the brake balance.
Jack underscore Skellington said, softer brake and longer brake.
Yeah. This is not going well.
Jack underscore Skellington said, less likely to spin.
Alright, let's just keep telling myself, just do it as an easy lap. Just a gentle
PHG underscore Shaggy underscore Do88 said, also stay off racing line, recommend turning the line on.
I never run the line on. That would be distracting.
Cole underscore Trickle said, just go faster, Sal.
Just go faster. I think this is going to be one of those where I need to go slower to go faster kind of thing. But I'm trying to go too fast. Again, trying to set the lap records my first time around. I just need to get a feel for how this reacts in the rain before trying to set the world on fire.
Cole underscore Trickle said, got further than I did before I rage quit.
Come on, traction control, you're supposed to keep it from spinning. I thought that was the whole point. I hate these instances where just tapping the brakes. I was
Cole underscore
going
Trickle
so slow. God,
said,
this is frustrating.
curbs also bad. PHG underscore Shaggy underscore Do88 said, assists save lives and time, LOL. Cole underscore Trickle said,
I just need to set a time.
when are we getting hover cars?
Even if it's a crappy time, I just need to be able to set a time. I've restarted, what, 10 times? I haven't even gotten the lap in yet. There, if I come out in fourth, then I won't spin. Once I hit the brakes too much, going into the corner. Somehow saved that. Oh, come on! I was going straight! I had the wheel straight, and it still spun. Like, how do you spin going straight? That makes no sense.
Cole underscore Trickle said, looked like it lagged on my screen.
can't even set a time. This is ridiculous.
Cole_trickle said, "See, rage.
The rage is real.
Cole_trickle said, if I used controller I would not have a controller.
Back when I used to play first-person shooters, I broke I don't know how many mice from slamming it on my desk. I was so frustrated. Alright guys, I'm taking this lap like extremely slow. Or at least what feels like extremely slow.
Jack_Skellington said, if Shaggy do helping then I'll keep my mouth shut.
Alright, let's see if I can not spin out here. Alright, straighten the wheel. No spin, okay. Can maybe set a lap time.
Jack_Skellington said, BC obviously he knows how to do track better.
Alright, a 1:45.6. I don't even know where that puts me.
PHG_Shaggy_do88.
Very next lap. Spin in
Said,
turn 1.
LOL, I've said all I can.
The rear end goes so easy. I don't feel like I'm putting much steering input in, and I'm still losing the rear end.
He very patient and intense with learning why it does what it does. Jack_Skellington said, know it all good. I wouldn't listen to me. I'm just a lousy B-rated. PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, right Cole, I had to do that. Stream Elements said, thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. PHG_Shaggy_do88 said, LOL Jack, I have no idea how I got gold. This was not easy.
I hate that that's such a slight corner. You lose the rear end. And cut it. traction control on, I can't even do a proper spin out.
Cole_trickle said, more throttle even with TC. Cole_trickle said, LOL throttle control.
Getting too frustrated that I'm just mashing the throttle. I feel like I have to come out of there in third just to not spin, which is so slow. Faster. There, I finally completed a second lap. Had to fight it too much.
Jack_Skellington said, Shaggy, obviously you have some kind of clues what's going on. You're the A+ rated driver, not me.
Side. lot more deliberate steering inputs. Just 2 seconds off. Lap too. 143.288. Where does that even put me? Yeah. Way back in bronze. I have to knock 4.5 seconds off to get gold. Ay. I'm ranked in the top 50,000. I mean, there's that. Alright, I think that's enough of that one. Alright, I am going to take a quick break, and then I will be back.
Set 1.45.9, 1.44.0 no assists including DC. _trickle. Set. Completely no curves.
I'm glad you gave it a try there, Cole.
Cole_trickle said, half brake then roll, stay off curbs.
Yeah. Well, I was able to start, I mean, once I laid off the brake a bit, I was able to start putting in get some laps in. It's just a matter of speeding up. Let's see. Let's see what... Oh, that's right. I didn't get a fast lap in at all. I got a 2:02, but I had a penalty, so it didn't count. There's another one where I just couldn't get a full lap in. So, I'm going to do some laps in the Porsche, see if I'm in it better. Otherwise, I'll go back to the Mercedes. Turn the assist back off. Move it to the rear for this car. Sure. Barely got to the start-finish line before we had problems. Maybe that far to the rear isn't going to be the way to go. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Let's try just 2 to the rear.
Stream Elements said, thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, if all you guys could hit the like button, that would very much be appreciated. I don't know if brake to the rear is going to work on this car. We'll give it a couple laps. Get through a lap without spinning, without a penalty. I think that's going to be the trick. Didn't beat my best lap time. Felt like much more of a controlled slide. Oh, what the? Come on, turn. I got my phone going off.
Jack_Skellington
Stop
said,
phone. There we go.
if anybody should be giving tips, it should be the A and A+ drivers with the guys who are lower ranked.
Oh, absolutely. Drove that. That's the thing about the PHG team, is that people are willing to help each other. I sometimes wish there was a little more of that camaraderie going around, where people would just get in and work through corners together and stuff like that. I think that would be super cool. You know, you get 2-3 guys just kind of run through the same sections of the track and just work on technique together. Alright, so there's my 202 that I knew I could do. Now let's improve on that. Don't miss this apex. That's better. Get off the grass. There. Much more controlled lap. I always have such a hard time with spoon. I can never quite figure out what the proper line is through there. Like there, I missed it. Missed that apex by a mile.
Cole_trickle said, "You're really on that LOL. Well, I'm A+, and honestly there isn't a whole lot of info to give without a complete analysis of specific driver car combo.
Heck of a power slide through there. Still feel like I'm fighting it too much here. Nope, off too far. But hey, a 2-minute .3. That's better. I'm sure that still puts me way down here. 15th. 3677. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should try running one or not. Might give it a shot. It's probably not going to go well, but I'll just try one.
Jack_Skellington
Two.
said, "It's up to you. If it was me, I would run it, but that's just me."
I'm going to give it a shot. I'll probably run just one, see how that goes. Maybe I'll do a second one. The only way I'm going to get up to A+ is to do some of these, so. If I ever want to get there, I got to figure this out. In the next 7 minutes here, the next 3 laps, let's see if I can get some consistent, like 2-minute times. I'm not going to get it like that. Pushing that too hard. The beamer right there. Whoa. Like touched the grass. The beamer on that corner, lose the rear end every time. Just driving around that corner. It seems so smooth, but I lose the rear end. I have to lift. But the Porsche, I can keep my foot in it. I'm already trying to push too hard and increase my time. I need to be, if I'm going into a race, I need consistency, not faster time. Still sitting on the edge too much. Dial this in.
Jack_Skellington said, "In my opinion, I think you should always run your first lap slower because this way it gives time the tires to heat up."
Well, first lap's out of the way. See what we do on the second one. Porsche, I can almost go through that flat out. Oh, there, at least I got a 202. Love when you get those S's right. When you get them right, it feels so good. Too much. Tried to get out of there too much. Well, I'm trying to get back down to a 2 minute. It's not going so well. At a 216, a 202. This is looking like a 207. Six. Turn. Started pushing. Better. All right, here we go. Who do we got? I am way down there. 12th. I've seen some of these names before. I don't know if I really know any of them.
Jack_Skellington.
Thanks, Jack.
Good luck, Sal.
12th. So top 10. Going for a top 10. See if I can just survive and get a top 10. I mean, I got a lot of A+ in here. There's a chance for some DR gain, but probably not in my first race.
Jack_Skellington.
Yeah. Survive lap 1 is right.
Survive lap 1 and you will be okay.
Heck, survive turn 1. Got to get through turn 1 without spinning or hitting anybody. Here we go! Begin the chaos. Whoa! Holy! That was not intentional. Sorry. I don't know why I lost the rear end that badly on the very first corner. It was just a huge power slide. Going to let him have the outside there, but he decided to follow me in. Yeah, it was Wes I hit, wasn't it? Well, it has to have been.
Cole_trickle said, using any brake balance.
I got one to the rear. I wonder if I just need to run it neutral or to the front. Let's move it to the front a little. Appreciate WT Luke 77 here now, pushing me hard. Just sort of let me still losing the rear. I was able to control that though. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Let's get a clean pass out of this.
House of game. Said. Sal. Yo.
Papa. Welcome.
Papa's House of Game. Said.
Thanks for stopping in.
15.
Like 15. Nice. Thank you, sir. One disappeared. I gotta be really careful around this guy. Give him room. Alright.
Papa's House of Game. Said. Need that A+, Sal.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Cole_trickle. Said. Evening. Papa's House of Game. Said. Sup Cole. Jack_Skellington said, "Hello, Papa."
Still just not smooth here yet. Way too deep. Oh, that's the guy knocked out earlier. Great. Sorry, dude. You can have this. Man, I am just not in the groove here. Not even close. I'm so far off the pace. I was hoping to get a top 10. Looks like it's going to be a last. Got a 203 and a 202 in race. Let's see if I can improve on that. I might have to move that brake bias up a lot further. Move it way to the front. Because I keep losing the rear. Lost a second to 13th place.
Cole_Trickle said, "Others cars."
There's cars. west is just getting even farther away from me. I was sticking with those other guys, but
Cole_trickle said, "Hey, I can't read, there are other cars." Cole_trickle said, "To choose from."
Yuck, that was ugly. My SR stayed up, but definitely lost DR. Well, let's move the brake balance up and do a little more practice. And just see where that gets us. Let's just go to the other extreme. Put it all the way to the front. That 2-minute .3 was a good lap. It's just a matter of now being consistent. I don't have that on a regular basis. I saw McNaughty was doing the Huracan beat earlier, and that seemed to be working well for him. Although that looked like something that maybe takes a little more skill to control, maybe a little more skill than I have. Nick to the side. Just sent me sliding. Back in the 2-minute territory. Man, had to wrangle that in. so much time there. Okay, I thought I straightened the wheel out, but apparently I didn't. That felt better. Just need to make it 130R here. That's better. Oh, almost beat the 2-minute mark. So close. Trying to make up time. Stop it. So you get flustered and then it's the whole lap goes to crap. Trying too hard. As bad as that lap was, I still got a 203 out of it. So there's that. I don't know. I'm just not feeling confident in that car yet. I'm gonna have to work on it throughout the week. See if I can get some B races in. .092. Top 3,000. Or I'm gonna have to try another car. I can go back to the Beamer, see if I can get some better time in the Beamer. But I think that is probably going to be it for today. I'm getting kind of worn out. Just not getting the kind of confidence here that I think in order to run like a bunch of daily B.
_trickle said, that's a good time.
Yeah, I mean 2-minute .3 is good. I need to be consistently at like 2 minute or just under 2 minute. Like under a 2:01. I need to be able to do under 2:01s consistently in race if I'm going to try to be competitive. So I am not there yet. I am still too all over the place. So all right, so I'm going to call it. Thank you everybody who stopped by, dropped a like. If we got any new subscribers, I didn't get any notifications, so I'm not sure that we did, but appreciate you guys for showing up. Thanks for sticking around, watching me struggle a little bit today. I'm a bit out of practice. Like I said, being off for like the whole weekend watching real racing was super exciting, but man,
Peace out.
Took a bit. There's a bunch of other games I play that I haven't been playing either, so there's that.
Done already.
Done already. I've been at it for 2.5 hours here. Yeah. So I think I'm going to call it. So thank you, everybody. You know, do your best out there. As Papa says, get those wins. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Take it easy.
Jack_Skellington said, okay. Later.